Hello guys, my name is Cornelia Ramadan. It's really great to see you again. Today, this wonderful occasion, I'd like to talk about sex education in schools. The number of underage pregnancies is increasing by the day. It is equal with a lot of news about sexual criminality and sex deformity. Teenagers are on sexual growth period. Sometimes their emotional, psychological are labeled, and the explosion of sex on media because the right search, they will eventually follow it without thinking twice. They don't know the meaning, the function, and the purpose of sex, and they don't know the consequences that come with it. There are a lot of sex deviation because of no guidance and sex education for teenagers. Even parents don't give sex education for their children because they think that it is taboo to talk about it with their children. In my opinion, I agree with sex education in schools because it is important to give the right information and education about sex for teenagers. There are many reasons why sex education must be given in school. First, sex education is teach students to know about their body development and expand understanding about themselves. Sex education learn about human sexual anatomy, sexual reproduction, the dangers of sexual diseases, and other human sexual behavior. So they will be more responsible and know how to take care of their sexual reproduction. Second, students can know which is the right and wrong from their life. They can choose and decide the safe relationships with others. Third, it can prevent underage pregnancies and sexual criminality. Most of teenagers don't know the consequences of sex. Their curiosity about something new is big, and it makes many teenagers have sex, and the result is they're pregnant before marriage. Sex education teaches students to know the purpose of sex and open their minds, so they will be careful and protect themselves and make wise decisions for themselves. The last is it can increase the morality of students. As we can see, the sex student is really important and useful. Thus, it must be given in school. Sex education teaches students to understand about themselves, protect and responsible with themselves. And if they know the meaning, the function and the purpose of sex, it can prevent sex deviation. Throw away the negative thing of sex education, and think again that sex education is really important and really useful. But remember, sex education just give in older grade students and don't give it on 2 or 3rd grade in elementary school, because I think they don't know yet about it, and I think they can imagine yet about it, so don't make them confused with this conversation. That's all I have to say. I think it's enough. Thank you and goodbye.